And we're back. And no one cares. A little anticlimactic after a big boss fight, if you ask me. A little inter-office pizza party would have been a fine attaboy. Mage Doge! Tell me you were not flying at least at half-mast as I slayed my first mission and dozens of innocent ninja.
It was a stellar performance, Mr. Wilson. Truly a paradigm-shifting debut.
Go on, you sweet talker.
I will tell my lab-grown grandchildren one day that I was there when Deadpool became a star.
No Mrs. Domo in the picture?
I am married to the work, sir. Oogenesis is the only viable and ethical option for me.
And now I'm oddly uncomfortable with your honesty. Back to me. Who's next on the snatch and grab list?
Well, I don't want to ruin the surprise, but let's just say that this individual has been an idol of mine for a long time, a hero. I dare say I've modeled my career after theirs.
So who in the Marvel Universe is a sycophantic toady to a bloated, egotistical, self-made multi-hyphenate? Ooh, it's Happy Hogan.
Toady?
I really prefer him behind the camera, if I'm being honest, but you know your audience.
Quite. But before your next outing, there is a surprise.
A real space unicorn?
You can get those on rye bread in the commissary. Delicious.
Oh, God. Why?
See Spiral when you're ready, you nascent superstar. I will be here when you need me, Mr. Wilson.
Who is getting a contact high off that sweet smell of success? It's you, lady. Breathe deep and bathe in my glory.
Your performance was sufficient. The objective was accomplished.
Dial down your excitement. Your overwhelming praise might go to my head.
I am temporarily assigned well beneath my station to assist you. I am not required to massage your overly inflated ego.
Okay, geez, I get it. Slumming with the new girl has you twisted. It's temporary, okay? I'm just here to score my bag, have a few laughs, leave an upper decker in Mojo's personal bathroom, and I'm gone.
Not soon enough.
So, let's try to get on the same page and build a little rapport. Tell me about this champion business. How did you get started? Ooh, what's your origin story? Accidentally exposed to gamma radiation? Saw your parents gunned down in a dark alley? Bitten by a radioactive octopus?
My origin story, as you put it, is none of your concern.
Cool your jets, Maverick. I just want to know the lady behind the multi-manicure and bad attitude.
I have told you all you need to know about me.
Okay. But you're missing out. I'm a great listener and a generous cuddler. Hostile work environment it is. Brings me back to interning at the Magic Kingdom. Though, technically, my work environment is usually pretty hostile.
Which is why your next task will be to compete in the battle arena under the watchful eyes of all of Mojo World.
The battle arena, huh? Any weird sex things in there?
It is a proving grounds for new talent wherein competitors are pit against one another in trifling challenges, typically to amuse children and others who stream in across the galaxy.
Whoa. I'm in acquisitions. I didn't sign up for dancing monkey duty. Monkey duty.
Actually, you did sign up for it. Your contract.
Fuck, I knew I should have read that thing. Double fuck! Wait, you're not going to be in there, are you?
Like this assignment, competing in the arena is well beneath me.
Such a charmer. A job's a job, I guess. So these challenges are like a game show? Will there be prizes? Ooh, I'm hoping for a year's supply of rice-a-roni. It's the San Francisco treat, you know.
All will be explained once you portal in. Do not
Fast forward.
I hope your presence indicates that you are ready to be transported. Are you mentally preparing yourself for this assignment? From what I have seen, you do not have much with which to work.
Ladies and gentlemen, degenerates of all ages, strap on your space helmets because tonight we take death sports to lunar levels of lunacy. On the moon, the only thing colder than the vacuum of space is the blood of our killer contestants. Entering the arena first, it's the court jester of contract killing, Deadpool. Will his regenerative powers outpace this bad decision-making, or will he finally be shut up for good?
Why do I feel like you're not on my side?
Relax, I'm not on anyone's side. Unless that side brings me higher ratings.
You know, ratings are great and all, but what about aspiring to create something timeless? I'm thinking Season 5, Episode 4 of Deal or No Deal. Now that was an artistic high for the medium.
First up, it's Sports Ball, where teamwork makes the dream work, or in this case, the nightmare. We've got Deadpool and Lady Deadpool together at last, and I'm betting the only thing they'll pass is the blade.
Right, Hot Honey Thunder, Beard Sweep, break!
We agree. No audible.
Freeze, Destin and or Destin Grant.
Terminator, you ain't. Heck, Cyborg Soldier, you ain't. And that got a 15% on Rotten Tomatoes. Look it up.
That's right. I'm your mom's favorite sports ball player.
Lots of motivators are going to be working on one profile similar players we don't puzzle.
I know sports. Screw scoring points. We need to make insensitive comments on social media and start a fight in a strip club. That's how we get the clicks we need to make the big bucks.
Way ahead of you. Just kicked some bitch in the face at the Rock Hard Cafe in South Beach. It's on our Insta story.
Make it up to camera 2.
Deadpool making it look messy and easy.
I got something for you right here.
So, I said to Mojo, there are many mind yet to be explored. Do you know what he said back? Vibration levels increasing.
The King of Carnage claims his crown.
Did I mention we're getting the Deadpool Corps back together?
As a matter of fact, you didn't. I had to hear it from my replacement, male feminist pool.
We're on a hot set. Stay camera ready.
Advanced robotics.
Should have stuck to cleaning out Mojo's skin folds with a long pole loofah.
Bunch of toy robots out here. Can't block, can't cover.
Sweet. Yeah.
Will you quit being a ball hog?
No can do. I'm a pure scorer. Assists are for grandmas, girls. Such a harsh and unforgiving place to move. Why do I have a craving for Tang all of a sudden?
No more of the trademark impudence.
You moon robots got nothing.
What would Tom Brady do?
Sign a $375 million contract.
First positions,
Announced
everyone.
by part of a pro team, so he's no longer allowed to witness other teams practice or attend broadcast production meetings before games he's calling? How the hell would I know?
Ha! Total Tom Brady move.
Drop the lights. Dramatic moment incoming.
Oh, you're scared? You're scared?
Can we do another take? I want to try this with an accent.
Next up is Chimageddon. Can Deadpool hold on to Headpool long enough to finish the ultimate chimichanga chowdown challenge? Tonight's attendance is 93,100.
Now this is disabled exploitation. Is there like a nice quinceañera pillow you can put me down on? Good chimichanga.
Really? Those are good?
Match, huh? You'd almost forget that the Living Tribunal was horrifically murdered here.
Hey, careful,
Break away,
careful.
everyone.
Why we can't have nice things.
Less talking, more dying.
Ow! That's my carotid artery!
Those look fucking disgusting.
I mean, are these the best I ever had? Probably not.
Deadpool does it again, folks.
You washed your hands, right? Kind of have a open wound situation here.
The lighting on the moon, it makes everything appear washed out. You know how it is.
What's the That Deadpool came from the moon.
I can still fight, you know.
Man, you're really chowing down. And those aren't mini chimneys either.
Don't worry about me. I can handle it. I'm not like that pussy Hawkeye pool.
I had high hopes for that one.
I could really gnaw on a foot right now.
It's just that my allergies are really bad today.
This would be an excellent
How many
place
chimichangas
for Earth's
are left?
oligarchs
Not sure.
to relocate
5?
after they
20?
make their own
I'm not good at estimating.
Completely uninhabitable. I should really tell Jeff and Elon about it.
Let's see those ball handling skills.
How much would it cost to get
Was that your stomach that you don't have?
Gentlemen,
What happens if you eat too many chimichangas?
Did you get indigestion, explosive diarrhea? But you don't have a gastrointestinal system, so who cares?
Mojo's trailer.
Where exactly are we going? Please lay me down gently, my full-body friend.
Oh, that only
Yeah.
cost $33
I
million.
think I've eaten too many
Don't worry about it.
Nonsense. Keep going.
We need more celebrities in the crowd. What, Kid Rock's here?
I'm infected with the zombie virus. Just thought you should know. Oh my god. I should probably stop. I feel horrible.
But if you stop, I won't win this idiotic event.
Can we change the color of the blue area? It's too blue. I was thinking more of a pale azure would be nice. MJR 667325.
On the moon from the bug company when I was 9. I'm gonna go check it out later.
Finally, we have mechs and balances. The merc with the mouth will slip into a mech suit, becoming a human, or should I say, a mutant target for my merciless mojo bots. Hey, the air here is really dry. Can I get a moisturizer, huh? Something with shea butter and jojoba oil, please? Lest I repeat myself the umpteenth time. No parabens.
Initiating anti-Deadpool protocol.
Call me
Did you get a callback for Hulk?
You know, I think our mojo bots could use a little more fine-tuning.
Deploying accepted force. This isn't good, kid, but my true love is classical drama.
A surprising turn as the meta-commentary mercenary emerges victorious.
Why do you sound so disappointed?
In the interest of being honest, I was thinking of replacing you with Extreme. Oh, he's got that it factor. The long hair, the backwards hat. He's just so, extreme.
Fuck that guy. Well, that was just a big bucket of weird. American Gladiators meets Wipeout, with a little sprinkle of Return of the Living Dead. Pretty fucking awesome. Domo, I have beef.
If you grabbed any beef from our commissary, I would reconsider, even with your healing factor.
What in the name of Mjolnir were you people thinking, scraping up the discount Deadpools? Fast forward.
I await your return with great anticipation.
We gotta talk, Spinderella.
You survived the playground. Perhaps you are as capable as a child.
Oh, sure. I get there and I think I might get to meet Zap or Nitro. Hell, even Dynamo's opera-singing ass would have been cool. But no, I gotta share the stage with Lady Deadpool and Headpool, of all things.
Mojo recruits talent from across the multiverse.
Yeah, but why go with extra crispy when he's already got original recipe?
Perhaps the original is simply lacking.
You're so mean.
I have not even begun.
Were you a child star? Singing and dancing on the Disney Channel and head bopping a few years later like Selena Gomez?
We are not here to talk about me. Instead, you should prepare for your next acquisition, as you call it.
Still keeping it business. All right, I'll bite. Tell us, Dawn, who's the next contestant on The Slice is Right?
Your next target is a being known by many names. You would know him as Mephisto.
Mephisto? Ma-fucking Fisto? Mojo wants me to capture an actual demon from hell?
That is correct.
I don't think I'm getting paid enough for this. But okay. How do we do this? Do you draw a pentagram on the floor or something? The power of Christ compels you type of thing? Full disclosure, I flunked all of my defense against the dark arts classes.
I shall lower myself to the menial task of opening another portal until Mojo listens to reason. Or you die screaming. Mephisto conducts his manipulations from the Hotel Inferno.
Master of subtlety. Where is this little Air S&M exactly? The 8th level of hell or something?
No. An Earth location called Las Vegas.
That's what I said. 8th level of hell.
Are you up to the task or not?
Keep your pants on, Professor Snape. Just have to find the right words. Let's see. Wingardium Leviosa.
And what, pray tell, does that mean?
It means let's fly, baby.
Postponing your mission will not make it any easier, I assure you.
Okay, this doesn't look very Vegas-y. Think you got the directions right there, Spiral?
I assure you, I have transported you to the correct location.
I don't usually begin my trips to Vegas in a dark room on an escalator. Honestly, that's how they usually end. And in the company of a couple gentlemen with "the" for middle names. You know, like Vinny the Knife, Tony the Ice Pick.
You should cease your mindless reminiscing and prepare to engage Mephisto.
Engage? He hasn't even asked me out for the all-night buffet at the Scratchy Nuggets. What kind of guy do you think I am?
I did not know it was possible to hate a sentient being as deeply as I hate you.
Welcome to Vegas, baby! And my apologies to the gangster community for my previous comments. There is no such thing as the Mafia. That's just a myth.
What are you babbling on about now?
Well, I'm just saying it's important to me that I know who's in charge here so that I rock out the right mouth music to properly disorient the various unfortunate souls I'll be unaliving on this trip. Can you imagine how embarrassing it would be for me? For me! To tell a Russian dude to suck a leprechaun's shillelagh before I introduce his aorta to my katana? I think I'd die of embarrassment. And I'd probably get canceled.
If I agree that would be terrible, can we move on?
I don't see why not. Kind of painting myself into a corner since I only know one mob joke, and it's so offensive a guy invaded Sokovia because of it.
As you know, Mephisto will be a challenging opponent.
I know. I read the brief. Well, I skimmed it. Well, I saw there was a brief.
You are infuriating.
Lighten up, Spiral. This is Vegas. Maybe I can team up with Carrot Top. We could attack enemies with mildly amusing homemade props. Where I'm from, Mephisto is sort of like the devil. In my experience as an internet-ordained minister, you can't really force the devil to chill in your intergalactic reality show.
This was addressed in the briefing. saw.
This long pause is me waiting for you to elaborate, since I know I don't know the answer.
Mojo maintains technologies that far exceed your eager human understanding. Securing and confining a being such as Mephisto is well within our abilities, so long as you do your part.
Will that part involve playing the fiddle better than Mephisto? Because I am not good at the fiddle. Oboe, I slay.
Mephisto is a formidable enemy who will try to...
Suck my soul, slow my roll, cut a deal to bring my dead aunt back to life. Deep cut for the butthurt Spidey fans out there. You may want to go get your 30 nails done for this one, Spyglass. The Mephisto mission might be derailed by a craps table or 12 along the way. Of my 99 problems, gambling addiction is pretty high on the list.
I suggest you remain focused on the task at hand. These assignments are not meant for your personal recreation.
Wanna bet? Shit, now I have to find a sponsor. Not your typical slot machine. Glory belongs to the whole. Hit me, you one-armed bandit.
Welcome to the hottest casino on the strip. I'm Adonis, and who might you be?
I'm cool. Deadpool. Certainly my reputation precedes me, so make with the champagne room comps.
No weapons allowed in the casino, Mr. Pooh.
Ah, killer material, Don Don. And it's pool, by the way. You'll be working the main stool of the back room at the Comedy Cellar in no time.
House rules, sir. Enter with weapons and you'll be treated to incineration by the heat of 10,000 suns. It's a house specialty.
Okay, work with me here. Man-to-man Sheen. I'd feel naked without my boomsticks, you know? When I feel naked, I feel vulnerable. When I feel vulnerable, I ugly cry. When I ugly cry, I sit in front of the TV, binging Bridgerton, instead of spending my hard-earned murder dollars in casinos. Capiche? Come again?
No weapons in the casino, Mr. Pooh.
Shit. Foiled by a diligent gatekeeper and lazy level designer. Fine. And only my grandmother calls me Pooh.
Wise choice, sir. If I may.
Ooh, fast hands. Hey, if you're in the market for a lady, I may have the multi-armed girl for you.
Ooh, please. You'll find apple cutlery at the all-you-can-beat buffet.
I think I'm needing a safe word here. Did you say beat?
The only explosions we allow in our casino are shrieks of pain. Joy.
Not Daddy's boomy booms. Come on.
Thank you for your cooperation. Now go and have the time of your afterlife.
No weapons, and I have to capture a demon from hell somewhere in this joint? What the actual hell? I mean, it's not like Mephisto's just gonna walk right up and... Oh, wait, here he comes.
Somebody just kill me. No, I'm dead. I'm dead, and I've gone to my own personal heaven where the Deadpool is my personal guardian angel. Yeah! DP, can I call you that? DP, or do you prefer Wade? No, sorry. When I get excited, I overstep. Deadpool, right here in my humble abode. Welcome. I'm such an enormous fan.
Who isn't? Ha! But seriously, I guess I have sent more than a few souls your way.
Oh, I've been a follower since your first kill. Good times. So tell me, what brings you here? Pleasure or work? It's work, isn't it? It's work. To see the maestro conduct a symphony of death in my hall of decadence. Oh, I'm so happy. Who's your target? Come on, you can tell me. You can tell me. I can keep a secret.
Okay, wow, this is awkward. It's kinda, it's you, actually. You're my target.
What? Amazing! What an honor! Me! Wow! Okay. Who put the hit out on me? Was it Richards? It was Richards. No, wait. It was Strange, wasn't it? Strange is such a scamp.
Actually, funny story, I'm not here to kill you. There's this producer guy named Mojo, and he wants me to invite you back to his crib to be a part of this big celebrity video game reality TV show thingy. But the quality reality kind, not that Ice Road trucker bullshit. Kardashian classy.
Mojo! That old so-and-so. How is old Moji?
Oh, you know, still floating. Also still fucking disgusting.
Fantastic. I would love to come with you to Mojo World. Sounds like fun. But also, what an honor indeed to work alongside someone of your caliber. How long will I be staying?
Forever, I think? Well, you know what? Scratch that. Big Blubby didn't really specify. I'm just making assumptions.
Oh, please. No one knows forever like me, am I right? Okay, DP. I called you DP. I'll tell you what. Let me just pop up to the office, tie up a few loose ends, sign some contracts. You know what I'm talking about. And yeah, we'll be on our way.
Really? I mean, yeah, cool. That sounds great.
Say, why don't you wait for me over there at the bar? Give this to my talented mixologist, Andre, and he'll whip you up something special. You do you like you do so well, and I'll be back sooner than you can say 6 succubi sitting on Sister SETI.
I am simultaneously charmed and terrified by that alliteration. Soonsies, Mephisto. Spiral! Our horny devil is in the bag.
Mephisto is gone, despite standing inches from your grasp. Your incompetence is truly monolithic.
You are gonna eat those $20 words when old Devil Dog comes back and we roll up on Mojo World without muss or fuss.
Why would you believe that Mephisto, also known as the Lord of Lies, has any intention of returning?
Why not? I mean, if you can't trust a demon from hell, who can you trust?
I cannot believe you.
Which means I'm unbelievable. That means a lot coming from you. Norm! I miss the days of family-friendly primetime depictions of alcoholism.
What do you want?
The big boss said this chipperoo would score me a cocktail. Light on the cock, heavy on the tail, please. Or vice versa. I'm not picky when the drink's free.
How special on the house for Mr. High Roller?
Nothing but top shelf, I assume? I'm watching, Andre. You try to sneak anything weird in there, I'll know, and ask you to double the dose. Okay, I'm into it. Don't forget the garnish. Do not forget the garnish.
Our house
Slanche.
special. We
L'chaim.
Unholy.
Bonga bonga. Spiral, my common sense is tingling. I don't think Mephisto was the friend he once seemed.
Astounding. I have met literal fungus with more brain power.
Zip it, Spiral. I am sorry that you are such a poor judge of character, and your failure to recognize that Mephisto is a conniving liar totally jammed up my quest. But I'm 3 steps ahead of your inevitable apology. Step 1, get my weapons back. Step 2, get this fucking taste out of my mouth. And step 3, win back Mephisto's friendship. No! Step 3, give the devil his due. Holy shit! Why, yank my chain, it's Johnny Blaze, stuntman extraordinaire. How are you, John? And no, I don't smell urine. Why do you ask?
Wade. Shit.
I'll pretend that was a command rather than a disappointed exclamation, and politely decline. Here for some broke-ass stunt show, or just a run-of-the-mill blackjack addict?
Ain't here to play games. My associate is on the hunt.
This may be what the Irish mobsters call a pickled potato. If the special someone you're here to wrangle is a Mr. Pisto, I'm gonna have to call dibs.
Mephisto. That miserable prick's at the top of his list.
Then we need to come to an understanding before you pop your metaphorical flame-crusted boner. See, I made a deal with this floating lard-ass named Mojo, and I really need to cash that check.
And what's your poison, pal?
I ain't your pal, and I ain't here to drink. I'm here for you.
I'm certain you have me confused with someone else, sir.
Andre, I hate to break it to you, but Johnny doesn't make mistakes. Well, his better half doesn't.
Funny as ever, Wade.
Who do you think you are, pissant?
Cower before me and prepare for judgment.
Damn, Andre. Who knew shitty bartending was a hell-worthy offense? I better tell Weasel to stop pissing in the Four Roses.
Submit, Bathshara.
Whoa. I am so glad I didn't flirt with you. I could never be Mr. Bathshara. I don't have the right look.
For your sins against nature, humanity, even your own wretched kind, look into your own fetid soul and be judged.
Ooh, here it comes. He's totally gonna get penance there.
No, I beg you. Your soul is awash with the screams of innocence. Payment is due.
Bravo! Bravo! Come on, player, clap my hands for Ghost Rider. Just don't bang the controllers together, they're delicate.
Wait just a minute! No weapons allowed in the casino!
I think you should sit this one out, pal.
No weapons allowed in the casino! No weapons allowed in the casino!
Wade Wilson, you evade my gaze today, so long as you do not interfere with judgment.
Yeah, you see, I was just talking to Johnny about this thing called dibs. Don't know if you caught any of that. Okay. This is embarrassing. Spiralicious, status update. This is more complicated than the Kardashian family tree. Who? How dare you? National goddamn treasures. It's Ghost Rider. Dude's here to poach my bag.
Mojo's bag, and I suggest you do not let that in.
No shit, Shirley Locks. I need detailed blueprints of this dump, an exit strategy, a classic 7-Up, and don't try to slip me a Sprite. I know the difference. Oh, and maybe send an army of highly skilled mercenaries to make things easier. I mean, interesting.
So now you require my assistance.
Someone discovered sarcasm on their spectrum of communication. Yay. You helping or not?
I will do what I can from here. Now get moving.
If you ever play roulette, just let me give you some advice. Always bet on black. I mean red. Always bet on red. Who's next? Hey, stop. Hey, you mind standing still when I'm trying to kill you? I'm Deadpool, the guy that's gonna haunt your dreams for change. Can you go to hell twice? Let's find out, shall we? I thought you were supposed to be terrifying. I always wanted. It's showtime. Heaven, yeah. Eh, that feels weird. But hell yeah, just feels lazy. I'll look up. Unpopular opinion, stairs are overrated. We should have embraced ramp technology and never looked back. Whoa. When you're not getting sucked into a Hellgate, you do not fuck with said Hellgate. It's just like Sister Mary Margaret promised. My enemies will burn in hellfire. Should have got baptized, suckers. I bet that looks like Mojo when he eats. Looks like someone joined the Clean Plate Club. Oh, that's disgusting. Sometimes I wish the graphics weren't so good. You know what I'm saying? Excellent diet plan. Send me to the buffet after front row seats to demonic gastric bypass surgery. All right, dickhead, let's see what you got. Gobble, gobble. Hey, nice special effects. You look so good. Yep, still not used to that fucked up shit. Here comes the airplane. One more bite, and you can go clean the room. The power of Romy and Michelle compels me. Okay, who's been fucking around with a keyboard again? I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of ass. Wait, that's not right. Why so surly? Are you hangry? You should check out the buffet. I hear it's all you can eat. Take it as a personal challenge. Hey, Spiral, someone failed to mention that all the casino employees are actually demons from hell.
Life is full of surprises, it would seem.
Makes me wonder if all Vegas employees are secretly demons.
If this is a preamble to yet another one of your pointless recollections, please.
There was this blackjack dealer who beat me 23 times in a row. Sure, I kept hitting on 19, but I thought I was due. Then there was the cocktail waitress, who brought me a Szechuan peppercorn martini when I had clearly ordered a Polynesian pearl diver.
This line must remain clear for important communications.
The coat check girl, who was way more snarky than usual.
I am cutting transmission now.
I didn't get to tell her about the craps dealer with the pitchfork and horns. I think that was a clue. Pepto-Bismol ball. Oh, snagged a splash of Dracar and didn't tip the attendant, I see. Hello? Has anyone seen a guy named Mephisto? About yay tall? Looks like a stack of assholes in an Armani suit. Hey, I need you to tell your Beelzeboss that, never mind, we'll just wait then. Come on, stranger danger. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to trademark catchphrase I can't legally say.
And you crapped out, bitch. Hey, Dougal's House of Horrors called. They want all their own shit. Sweat out those sins. Expunge your demons and eviscerate everyone else's. Whew. Ha. Seriously? How tall is this place? Demons don't believe in elevators? Shit. Another demon put down. Going down. In this town. I've seen a ton of baffling shit in my life. Dude rocking donuts on the ceiling doesn't keep trying, young clown. People really do bet on anything in Vegas. Wonder if they have the over-under on Venezuelan cat juggling. Thank you. Thank you very much. Stay dead this time. Alcohol, because this might get infected. If not, a cocktail. Thanks for playing. Loved you in this room, by the way. Looks like Lady Luck ghosted your ugly ass.
How close are you to acquiring Mephisto?
Well, there's close, and then there's close. Quick cue. Mephisto is a demon from hell, right?
You are correct.
So, I'm thinking, since this place is lousy with the evil bastards, why don't we just grab the next one and call it a day?
That is the most asinine.
Just hear me out. These guys all have horns, right? Want to burn my eternal soul. Probably even kick puppies in their spare time. Put a fork in him. Chris Angel's butthole? I love celebrity sightings. Oh, so nasty. Thanks for the spritz, Ghosty. Weird. Yeah. Tastes like licorice. Finders, motherfucking keepers. Down and dirty. Which way to the Bellagio? Sorry, I meant the fellatio. You'd think they'd learn, but they never do. To my great satisfaction. Mephisto? Buddy? Appreciate that you're busy, but we had a verbal agreement that you weren't gonna put me through any of this bullshit. Call me old-fashioned, but a demon lord's word used to mean something. Just one thing missing, though. A small to liberal splash of demon blood. Stop showing off. Remember, you're just a cameo. It's my name on the game, pal. Wait a minute. What if I'm the cameo, and you're stuck with me, player, while all the really cool gameplay is happening with Ghost Rider over there? Ha ha! Oh boy, did you get screwed. Hey, fire noggin. You missed one. For the record, worst hiding spot ever. Totally found you. Wow, bigger and uglier. Didn't think that was possible. Time to join the rest of your buddies in hell. Off you go. Waiting around to be killed by the star instead of the guest star, huh? I get it. Don't worry. Big Bad Man is gone now. I'm still here, though. You trying to bring home a souvenir or something? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fucking teamwork, ladies and gentlemen. What? Not gonna stick around for a Top Gun over-under high five?
Deadpool. I can presuppose the answer, but Mojo has inquired. Do you have Mephisto?
Where the hell have you been? You're a shitty wing woman, Spiral. I'm doing all the work here.
You are not my only priority, Wade. Now, have you subdued Mephisto or not?
Oh, you called me Wade. I knew you had a heart. Maybe you have 6 and you just don't know it. And that's an ixnay on getting Mephisto made. But I'm working on it. Lady Luck, don't fail me now. Come on. Big money. Big money. Yes! Tell him what he's won, Don. Oh, I won? Big ass elevator ride. Such a letdown.
I suggest you hurry before you manage to botch them.
Hold that condescending thought. Gotta murder some more demons real quick. That's a one-armed bandit. Spewing more than a fountain at the Bellagio. Take a little nappity nap. I think you'll find that no matter how many times I've heard my past handed to you, I always come back for more. Yeah, walk. go. Housewares, lingerie, and asshole mega demons. Let's see. I could continue the mission or look around and find jack shit.
Access denied.
Must be a private function. Maybe a demon bar mitzvah? Enough foreplay, you sassy lord of demons. Daddy wants his happy ending.
Hey, DP, what took you? I was getting worried you took a detour through the dancers' dressing rooms.
Well, you may want to touch up your makeup, asshole, because you have a date with a blubbery, floating, most likely completely psychotic entertainment producer.
Oh, please. You didn't actually believe I would agree to your ridiculous offer, did you?
No. I just wanted some time to fuck up your casino. Oh, and thanks for the shitty drink, by the way. The chunks of whatever were a really nice addition. Classic dick move. A very you thing to do.
They call them classics for a reason.
The point is, I kicked a shit ton of gnarly, stranger danger, demon ass to get here, and I ain't walking away empty-handed.
Yes, indeed. That sounded like quite the ruckus down there. Quite the ruckus. However, I think taking on my entire staff by yourself might have given you delusions of grandeur.
My generous manhood gives me delusions of grandeur. Killing demon thieves is just a Monday.
Say, I have an idea. Why don't you work for me? Huh? I would love to put someone with your skills on the payroll. Tell you what, we'll start you off dealing blackjack, and then after a few short millennia, you'll be a pit boss in no time.
Hard no there, Sparky. I already have a job, and it involves me taking dickholes like you back to Mojo World. Comprende?
I wonder if a lifetime of disappointment has prepared you for the suffering you're about to experience.
Is that a fact?
That, you little shit, is a fact.
Hope you don't mind. I invited a mutual friend of ours to join us. That's not going to be a problem, is it?
No. No!
Vengeance craves your screams, Mephisto.
Blaze, perhaps you've forgotten the deal we made?
Wait a minute, what fucking deal? Johnny, we had a little thing called dib-dib-dibbity dibs.
Johnny's not here right now. Do not speak in my presence.
I get it. There is no Dana, only Zool. But come on, I really need this guy. You've had your fill. Just leave me one, huh? Pretty please? With hellfire on top?
Mephisto must be punished. Your needs are not my concern.
Man, both of you guys are just big flaming cocks.
You dare presume to pass judgment on me? On me? I was here when your world was nothing but a churning mass of molten rock. I was here when your ape-like predecessors first realized the use of those ugly bits hanging between their legs, and I will be here long after your bones have dried and turned to dust. I am Mephistopheles! I am eternal!
Big falling, wow.
Get off.
Not now, thanks, I'm working. Counteroffer, Helltastic Team Up. Hellfire upgrade? Now we're talking. I don't know. Do I put my arms around your waist? Do I hold my seats? It's kind of awkward.
You're coming with me.
I can't let you do that, big guy. You see, I promised his devilly ass to Mojo. And I don't know what kind of party you have planned, but this Mojo cat is going to have this douche nozzle fight even bigger douche nozzles for all eternity. It's gonna be hilarious. Hey, I said he's mine, asshole. So drop that bag of dick tips right now, or I'll just come over and put your flame out.
What did you say?
Oh my god, kidding. I was totally kidding. So bluffing on that one. And fuck me.
You were warned to stay out of my way. Your interference just cost you your soul.
Can we get a timeout here?
Look into my eyes.
Oh boy.
Your soul is awash with the screams of innocence. Payment is now due to me.
Ooh, tell me a story. Oh yeah, good times. Hey, I remember that guy. What a dick. Totally deserved it. Say, couldn't we have some music for this flashback? Maybe something by Aha. Ooh, pretty colors. Ha! Did you see the look on that guy's face? Worth it. Tickles! Nope, no regrets all around. I could watch that all over again. Who wants popcorn?
Go on then, take him! Mephisto will truly end in a worse fate with the likes of you.
Okay. Thanks. Wait, you gonna give us a ride back? What a sore loser. Good luck getting into the sequel with that kind of poor sportsmanship. Mephisto! Usurp his kingdom and bone on his favorite evil throne one time. Major diverticulitis. Those were some hairy shenanigans in hell, but I have triumphed over our copyrightable and legally distinct version of the devil.
Indeed. It was a veritable bounty of blood, a cornucopia of carnage.
And the ratings?
Why, Mr. Wilson, I thought you were above such things.
Totally. The only reach I need is from the end of my wrist to the tip of my prodigious Lil Wade. But, I mean, if the numbers were in, it wouldn't hurt to peek, right?
I'm not at liberty to provide specifics, mind you, but in a general sense, you are killing more than soulless demons. You're killing countless co-viewing parents and children.
Shift metaphors, please.
You are infiltrating the hearts and minds of co-viewing parents and children across the galaxy.
Yeah, that feels a lot better.
Some might even say that the chatter across...
Interesting, but...
I do hope you found everything your heart desires.
Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
What are you babbling about now?
I thought we were a team. Taylor and Kelsey, Jost and Che, Elon and the Chinese kids he pays to up his gaming ranks.
Unfortunately, for as long as Mojo commands it, we are a team.
Then why'd you leave a guy hanging back there? You weren't helping as much as I thought you should. Totally phoning it in by not doing your phoning it in job.
Your transport and mission support are far from my only duties on Mojo World.
Ah, totally see the value of a six-armed worker such as yourself. Dishes, windows, scrubbing beneath Mojo's stomach flaps.
The champion of Mojo World does not do menial labor. However, if you must know, as a revered combatant, I am required to participate in many of Major Domo's promotional opportunities. Apparently, my ratings require a boost.
That say no more. Shaking hands with the fans. Ribbon cuttings, ×6. Press junkets, no one really watches.
You are an imbecile.
Hey, I get it. Fan service can be so exhausting. Why do you think I'm always trying to shoehorn in so many Marvel references?
Enough of this. You are required to compete in the battle arena once more.
What? I don't wanna. I mean, it was kind of cool, but I don't wanna.
I am sure Mojo hardly cares if you wanna or not. Transport is ready when you are. No matter how long you dawdle, the arena awaits.
Tonight, the most scintillating evening of single-minded slaughter ever, followed by a post-match performance by Seminary 3. For our legions of lethal violence lovers, 3 rounds of mayhem with a surprise guest. Please give a warm welcome to the newest member of the broadcast team, Deadpool!
I'm not signing anything until you match what Fox is giving Tom Brady. That stuff shirt's pulling down $375 million to cure insomnia. And you better believe no one tells him he can't spend his per diem on table dances. Huh.
Introducing the affable assassin, the mirthful man of war, Deadpool!
Visit my website to see the latest in my line of vegan skincare products. Use code MOJOBLOWS to get 20% off.
I will have no more of your childish disruptions during the announcements.
Sounds like someone who could use an algae-infused aromatherapeutic body oil scrub. I know they always make me feel better. You coughing with
We're improvisers of round 1. Deadpool fails to fulfill his objective. Mostly that my to read the previous scouting report. Shirtless pickup Scott Summers. If you're too distracted to focus on your responsibilities here, I'm sure I can find a replacement.
A lot of scrolls on the set. Let me tell you.
I don't actually need a respawner, but I appreciate that it makes for a more dramatic entrance. Well, could have been worse. I could have been teamed up with Hobo Cool. All that guy talks about is canned beans.
Yeah, someday we'll do something about that. American Railway. Well, this isn't my worst team-up. That would be Decor, the detective magician.
Being near immortal means you save a crapload on estate planning fees.
Special episode of Spouse or Symbiote.
Camera 1, zoom in for my close-up, please.
This reminds me just... So, you're a jokester, huh? We had a wisecracker with us in Normandy. From a landmine. All that was left to send home was his right arm.
Thank you for your service?
Deadpool succeeds, whether intentionally so or due to some blunder on his part, we'll have to conjecture.
Come on, you don't want to disappoint all those youngsters in the crowd. Look, you may not like me, soldier, but you have to respect my rank.
Well, how do I even know you were in the service? Someone tried to pull this one on me, and it turned out they had no military record to speak of.
Terminate Deadpool. There was a dialogue over 33%.
That's a reminder of just what Mojo World Sports are all about. Dedication, perseverance, and unrestrained barbarism.
I think someone needs to go back to basic training.
So, how does this whole thing work? Are we, like, brothers or something?
Are you implying my mother is a slut? My mother is not a slut!
This Deadpool's a real scene chewer.
Keep up, Greenhorn!
Mojo's really dropping like flies down there. Well, Deadpool, what has impressed you most about Deadpool thus far?
Let's see. Oh, I know. He's not bad at air hockey.
Well, you can't say we don't keep it entertaining here, eh, Deadpool?
Did you say something? Sorry. I was watching Hot Grandma Island. About done yourself, Mojo. This is reality.
Ooh, they'll be talking about that one around the water cooler tomorrow.
Exactly, but one can't argue with a 2.6 rating.
No, I'll give him that.
We'll be sure to do a memorial montage for you after the credits.
But not here on Mojo World.
Can you come to my One Robot Showcase Tuesday?
If our crew haven't changed the channel to fix and flip by now, I don't know what they're waiting for. Sad day for nameless minions everywhere.
That's no way to make the best of season wrap-up show.
So I'm done.
I'm really gonna have to rethink my production budget for next episode.
What a crowd! How many people are here today?
84,000, I believe.
Wow! And how many of those weren't rounded up in
Night flight on a right night flight tonight.
Deaths like that remind you why you bought a 10K Mega HD TV.
Well,
mind if we do that kill again? Your reaction felt a little wooden.
I hate shooting in factories.
With all those bone shards and blood spatter, I'm glad I'm up here in the booth.
things in print.
Today, would you say, Deadpool?
Compared to what? The North Dakota State Fair Hawk Calling Championships?
Deadpool, if you could just occasionally play along, things will go a lot more smoothly.
No connection to...
Losing was part of his programming.
Mojo bots are affordable, but they're not exactly free.
What'd I miss? They didn't reboot the Punisher again, did they?
Enduring
my revenge on the enemy and/or level hazard that took me out of action.
So,
what is this? A tutorial level? Let's pick up the pace, everyone.
I had an idea for a sitcom called Headcount, about a mathematician who's, get this, just ahead. No, that's all I got so far. I'm sure they can figure out the rest of the writer's room.
Can I get a little more emotion out of these death scenes, everyone?
Are they supposed to be that fragile?
Bot's no match for the devious Deadpool. Deadpool has survived the ultimate challenge thus far, but the battle isn't finished yet. Does he have the physical stamina, the mental...
Can you get that nacho vendor's attention? I would, but no hands.
I'm overlord of this entire...
Flying limb warning. Stay inside.
Nah, never mind. Mexican food doesn't travel well.
Oh, thank God. I have like 4 library books to return still. If you don't have a spare, that's on you.
Being an actor is no different than being a plumber. It just so happens that our tools are the drivers of emotion instead of a wrench.
Hey man, can I vape here in the booth?
No, you may not vape in the booth.
It smells great. I like it. It smells like those peach gummy rings.
Peach gummy rings? Now you definitely can't vape in here. The whimsical wild card emerges triumphant. Deadpool, can you describe to us the emotions you're feeling right now?
Yeah, thanks, Mojo. You know, it was do or die time out there. The energy in the arena is always off the charts. I just really tried to bring my A game.
Yeah, enough of the BS sports cliches. Do Taskmaster's power work the same if he's watching people doing it instead of fighting?
No comment. This interview is over.
You need to learn to save controversial questions for the end of the interview, you idiot.
Come on, what's this? Sports Illustrated for kids? The guy's a numpty. I'm trying to spin straw into gold here.
are they scraping these variants from? 4chan fanfic? That guy, Major D money. Did you catch my match with the Golden Girl pool or whatever?
A ratings bonanza. The perfect blend of demographic-pleasing original recipe Deadpool with a smidge of nostalgia bait for the silver hairs.
I'm the perfect blend. That asshole is the perfect bland.
Exactly what I meant, though you said it much better.
Moving on.
Until next time, Mr. Wilson.
Yo, Spindrift. Playtime part 2 is over, and I killed.
Killed whom?
Your literalness is adorable. It's showbiz lingo. I gave the people what they wanted, and I basked in their applause.
I am certain.
Definitely find my nuts in a twist every time you guys want me to dance like a trained politician for the entertainment of others, but I'm also a natural, and they love me.
I am certain.
Starting to get why you love the limelight. I never thought of myself as a performer, per se, but, you know, the audience wants what they want, and they want this.
I am...
When you say, I am certain, does it mean I hope you choke to death on your own liver? I'm getting that vibe.
Your next target is the living computer, Ultimo.
You mean Ultron?
Ultimo.
Pretty sure it's Ultron. He's in movies.
Ultimo was last seen approaching a ship off the planet Xandar belonging to the intergalactic peacekeepers known as...
There's nothing wrong with being wrong and admitting it. Makes you a bigger person. Watch me. I thought that competing in Mojo's battle arena would make me a cheap whore of a superhero and diminish my value. But I have realized that I'm special and could be an interdimensional superstar who does with 2 arms what someone else might do with 6. See? Groovy. So I'm gonna do my thing, and when I'm good and ready, you can port me off to my date with the one and only Ultron.
Certainly. You should know very well what to do by now.
Whoa! Now there's a set piece. Cruising in the galactic honey wagon. Wait, do I need a helmet?
There are so few perks with this assignment. That was one of them. Deadpool. Respond. Deadpool. Are you ignoring my summons, or is your head still regenerating?
Yeah, keep it to a whisper. My ears just grew back, and they're sensitive.
Amusing as this has been, it is time to focus on the mission.
Next time I separate your head from your body, let's see how excited you are to get back to work. Wait. Am I on the Nostromo? No, I got it. The Red Dwarf? Definitely not the Millennium Falcon. Way too clean.
As yet another reminder, you are here to track down the artificial intelligence known as Ultimo. Its last known coordinates were on this ship, and then all traces seemed to vanish. It must still be here.
Speaking of artificial, why do you talk like an emotionless robot all the time? Did Skynet build you or some shit?
I am well versed in over 300 languages and dialects, including Cree, Fiscardi, and even a motionless robot. The only language I have yet to master is yours, and frankly, I do not believe it worth my effort or time. Now, proceed to find Ultimo and return him to Mojo World.
Whoa, okay, pump the brakes there, TX. Just saying, it takes one to catch one. Good to know shit craftsmanship is a universal language. Super slide! Props to the Nova janitorial staff on the floor wax. Today a holiday? The joint is empty. I swear to God, if you got me working on Space Christmas, I'm gonna be pissed. Unless you got me a present. Something thoughtful, like you know me, but that doesn't try too hard. Money. I want money.
It is highly irregular for the Nova Corps to leave a vessel of this importance unattended. At the very least, a skeleton crew should be present if most of its Centurions were away on a mission.
Ooh, Space Halloween. You should totally be even weirder John Carpenter's The Thing. It's a mouthful, but I bet you could pull it off. But in lieu of candy, please still just give me money.
Silence, moron. I will try to access the ship sensors for life signs. Follow this concourse to the main terminal.
Roger, roger. Wait. Did you hear that? Just kidding. Okay, I'm at the terminal place thingy. No space peeps. Hold on. That's $1 billion idea if you guys have Space Easter.
There should be a control room nearby to call a mode of conveyance. A ship this size utilizes a vast network of electrical motor vehicles to transport personnel.
Trams? Seriously. I thought these guys would hover everywhere or something cool like that. Such a letdown. So far, the scariest part of Space Halloween is all the manual labor.
The Nova Corps favor personnel integration technology. You require equipment that will allow BioLink interface access with the control center.
Cool. Got it. Totally makes sense. Now, real quick, what did any of that just mean?
Look for Nova technology you can wear.
Yeah, I got it the first time. Why are you repeating yourself? You know, it would be nice if you started chipping in with some actual useful info. Just saying.
I contemplate if you have another mutant power. One that sucks the intelligence from any conversation.
Don't know. I've done my fair amount of sucking stuff, though, that's for sure. Ooh, a secret closet. I've always wanted to find one of these. Ooh, look, a little conductor's hat right here. Time to call the choo-choo.
Excellent. Even an Earth primate like yourself can use BioLink technology in this form. Summon the remote unmanned vehicle to your current location and proceed.
I just discovered your hidden mutant power, making cool shit sound like bargain bin trash. Thanks for leaving a Cleveland steamer on my childhood. Futuristic train set. Nice. Time to touch things and see what happens. Not quite as futuristic as I thought this would be, but whatever. This would be a lot more fun if I was wearing a conductor hat. Stuff to move with my hands. Finally making sense why this game is in VR now. Solved. Thanks to my technical degree from the University of Mail Order in Bumblefuck, Canada. 6 years well spent. Wow, this is either the most simple or the most complicated way to fix a transit vehicle. I'm not sure which way I'm leaning just yet. More things to touch and or push and pull. My fave.
Speed up. You must not delay in finding Ultimo.
Stay on target. Stay on target. All aboard, baby! Boldly going down the tram shaft that everyone's gone down before.
Your enthusiasm is commendable. Retain the Centurion helmet to interface with the rest of this vessel's consoles.
Aw, that's cute. You act like not keeping the cool space helmet was ever an option. I am so calling dibs on this bad boy. It's definitely going to up my cosplay game. That's the I expect from quality sci-fi. Told you keeping the helmet was a good idea.
It was I who suggested... Never mind.
So, what are we looking at, S-Pizzle? Drooly aliens in the ventilation system? Space zombies popping out at me on the train of death?
I read no other life forms on this conveyance.
Set sensors to obvious? It's common knowledge that nothing good ever happens on a train. Train to Busan? Snowpiercer? Under Siege 2 Dark Territory? See? Nothing good.
Your idiotic references confound me. Either complete the mission or perish. Either way, I will be satisfied.
You know what? Just have Mojo get you a Disney Plus account. I'm sure he can expense it. You've got plenty of arms to work the extra remote. Whoa, that was weird. I hope I didn't pick the helmet that has the red ring of death glitch in it. Guess this is my stop. Too bad this wasn't more like the Half-Life tram ride, with some cool opening credits. Guess we're too far into the level for that to be a thing. Looks like we've got a little side quest action here. Let's check it out.
I would advise against a side quest and stick to the task at hand. Find Ultimo.
How do we know El Blippo here isn't Ultimo himself, smarty pants? Stands to reason a Know the Helmet would zero in on, I don't know, an unwelcome AI/homicidal robot intruder on their ship. What do your sensor sweeps tell you about that, Mr. Spock?
I cannot determine the nature of the illuminated target.
I cannot determine the nature of... Come on, that's gotta be Ultimo. Let's go put this metallic dink in the clink so I can get in some soak time back at the crib.
I did not believe this level of annoyance was possible.
Oh, this is nothing. Wait until I start talking intergalactic politics. Jump scare! Woo-wee! That raised my pulse like 0. Let's keep moving. Think they take walk-ins?
Why do you insist on speaking when no one is around?
I think my insurance is expired too. Scratch that. Never had insurance.
I dislike you.
Gotta say, this looks a lot cleaner than my doctor's office. Thanks for nothing, cool space helmet. I was giving you too much credit. If this is a tank full of Grogu's snacky eggs, I did not sign up for the crossover taste test.
While unlikely that Ultima would hide in such a machine, you may examine it if it aids you in your retrieval mission.
Space Cappy, you're up. Let's get whoever's in there out. Make it so. Okay, let's hope I'm not interrupting someone's orgasmatron time. Looks like someone came across some nasty space STDs. Must have been a hell of a shore leave. This is a lot easier than the way we have to do it back home. I love space. I don't want to work. Look at me, Mom. I'm a space doctor. Are you finally proud of me? Are you? I bet that felt like total shit to whoever's in there. What's next? All right, let's find other body parts to play doctor with. Move the thing and, do stuff. Spinach! Nice. Just don't accidentally Mortal Kombat whoever's in there, fat fingers. Okay, good. I ran out of spine jokes, so moving along. You know what I have to pay in Little Amish Town to get milked like this? What a steal. Shock and surprise, it wasn't an evil fucking robot in the fleshy med pod. How you feeling, pal? Shit, I don't speak space-ish. I am from Earth. Speak Earth. Preferably North American English. Ah, have the helmet translate for me so you can throw up subtitles. Nice one there, game designer. Yeah. You didn't get the memo on the uniform redesign? I know the threads really don't match the helmet, but still pretty snazzy, huh? Yeah, that's why I'm here, to save the day and shit. Now, let's just rewind a scooch and tell me about the infecting by this brood. Ha! Now that is just a kooky Lucasy space coinka dink. Ultimo is just the artificial guy I'm looking for. You sure it's him? Hell yeah! Let's get all up in dem bowels, Jeff. I didn't get your name, but you look like a Jeff.
What?
Jeff and Deadpool. Space Amigos.
Ultimo.
What in the actual fuck was that? Awesome. As if there wasn't already a ton to do, now I have to go save Jeff's Nova Balls from dying a more than likely horrific death.
Nova Balls are not a part of your mission parameters.
Hello, McFly. He was totally about to lead me to Ultimo. Or do you have a better plan for finding that big metallic a-hole? Interstellar mic drop. Watch and learn, Grabby. I am the undisputed champ of bumbling through missions and yet somehow coming out on top.
Of that I have no doubt.
I accept that compliment while ignoring the sarcasm. This reminds me of the cast member tunnels under Disneyland, which, for the record, I did not get caught sneaking into. That was an honest mistake. I was looking for the bottomless refill station for my Goofy cup, but I will say this, Disney Prison is way worse than the icebox. Seems like the obvious way to go. Kinda feel like Pac-Man chasing a ghost. Look it up, kids. Waka 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 waka. Hang on, Jeff. I'm coming, buddy. Oh, man. I think a little pee came out on that one.
I take it this ends your side quest?
You never liked Jeff, even when he only had nice things to say about you.
Would you just get back to what you're supposed to be doing?
A moment of silence, please. Rest in power, Jeff. You only had 8 lines, but you touched our hearts just the same.
Are you finished?
Yeah, I think that just about does it. Open Sesame Street. Nothing? Today's disappointment is brought to you by the letters F and U.
Amazing. A bioengineered stoat could have secured Ultimo by now, even with the brood in play. What impedes your progress?
My people call them bullshit security doors. And what's a stoat?
Perhaps your equipment belonged to a Nova Centurion with limited security access.
So I got a Junior Ranger's skull bucket? Great.
There might be a way to get past the bot. Perhaps we can security protocol.
Come again? What? Spiral? Don't break up when you're almost being helpful. Spiral! What the fuck is a stoat?
Though you bear the equipment of Nova Core Scum, it does not require an iota of my processing power to determine that you're not one of them. State your intentions.
Oh, hello. Ultimo. You are cordially invited to be a guest/prisoner on Mojo World, where you will compete against other contestants for absolutely no prizes, but just the viewing pleasure of millions of gamer dweebs across the galaxy. So, if you'll just tell me where you are, we can seal the deal. Sounds good?
Humor in the face of utter annihilation. Amusing, if not juvenile. Do you actually believe I would honor this request?
When you consider how long I've been sitting on that monologue for exactly this occasion, I figure I get points for effort.
Your presence on this ship is an unexpected variable, little meatbag. But you will suffer the same fate as all lower life forms who stand against me.
Is said fate early retirement on fat stacks, or sliding through a field of buttered bottoms? 'Cause I'd love to chat about it, face to metal face.
You are unworthy of my time. My only concern is the location of the Brood Queen.
God damn it, now you people are just making shit up. What the fuck is a Brood Queen?
I should think that obvious, even for the most simple of humans. She is the leader of the Brood, held captive on the ship. It serves my objectives to free her. Perhaps you can be of service. Locate the Brood Queen for me, and in return, I will end your life painlessly.
Jeesh, and I thought I had a shitty sales pitch. And good luck on ending my life, Robocock. Even I can't do that.
Fascinating. Your species spent so much of their brief existence fearing their inevitable demise. Yet no one will accept a peaceful end. Brutality is, then, your choice.
That's what she said. She being your mother. Let's fight already.
As you wish. Behold the next step in my ascendance. Brood physiology allows for seamless assimilation of lower life forms. My agreement with them has allowed me to study and replicate this unique biological trait. The perfect union of flesh and metal.
Ha! I knew there were gonna be space zombies. Well, robotic, insect, hybrid space zombies. Hat on a hat, but I know the record. All right, we have a prize coming to us after we take out all these deadites, so don't let me down. Just so you know, I am not down for a probing. Tell your friends. Nope, does not look any better on the inside. The cute little green men I was expecting. Okay, play dead. Good boy. Okay, who forgot to turn on the bug zapper? That ass. Time to get mad, bad, and crazy. All right. Take this. I've taught you much, my little droogies. Oh shit! Boss fight! Interesting. Oh. Or not.
Deadpool?
Nova, my second-tier soulmate. Before you jump to conclusions, all of these guys were dead when I got here. I just killed them again when they became reanimated zombies, and
Tell me why you're on this ship. Now!
Just chill. I can explain everything. But first, how are you just Nova? There's a shit ton of Nova Corps people on this ship, so is it an Employee of the Month thing? Because if so, I nominate Jeff.
Stop talking and take that helmet off right now. It isn't yours to wear.
Look, we're on the same side, Rocket Man. I'm even wearing one of your spaceman helmets in a show of solidarity. Also, not giving it back. You can check Universal Bylaw 5.3/*Z, aka Finders Keepers.
I don't have time for this. Can't you see the Brood have taken over the ship?
Because your crew decided to royally piss them off by capturing their queen, right?
The science team were studying the queen in hopes to find a way to stop their infestation once and for all. How do you know about that?
Oh, a little bird told me. And by bird, I mean a psychotic artificial intelligence named Ultron. I mean Ultimo. It was Ultron, but he got all Hollywood and is way too big for a VR game.
You're working with Ultimo?
Newsflash. Before you ruined my cool boss battle, you'd see Ultimo was trying to kill me. He wants the Queen Bee. I want to give him a permanent vacation on Mojo World. You want us both out of your helmet. So, stop hurting me and stuff.
Ultimo must be stopped at any cost.
I know, right? So, hear me out. You've got a nasty bug problem, and I have a homicidal robot to nab. Perfect recipe for a superhero space team-up, yeah?
What? No! I have to search for survivors. Stay out of my way so you don't cause any more damage than you already have.
Be that way. I'll find comfort in the cold steel arms of Ultimo and take Chrome Bone up on his offer. Get him this brood queen he's simping for.
That might actually work.
What? No, I was totally bluffing. I don't want anything to do with the big mama of whatever it was that you just killed. Honestly, I kind of thought that was the queen. Shit.
If you can get to the brood queen and prep her for transport, that'll buy me the time I need to rally any Centurions I can find to remove the queen from the ship and get her to a safe location.
So, I put the queen in carbonite, and then you and your boys help me put Ultimo in the bag?
That's the plan.
I don't know. Kinda sounds like a superhero team up to me.
A temporary arrangement. Are you in?
Deal, but only if I get a new shiny capital N Nova helmet. This one doesn't even unlock doors anymore.
Because it's a Corpsman helmet. Limited access. I'll upgrade your clearance and feed you the coordinates of the Brood Queen.
Sweet. Field promotion.
No. You're not promoted because you are not a member of the Nova Corps. I want that helmet back when this is over. Understood?
Oh? Oh, yeah, sure. So not giving it back.
Done. Follow the indicator to the Brood Queen's location. Once there, I'll instruct you on how to prep her for transport.
Roger that, partner.
No, never.
Ooh, quick question. Can I get those cool blaster shot things you have?
No, absolutely not.
Fine. Probably gonna screw up the mission then. I bet I'll need blaster shots for something, but whatever.
Deadpool, the Nova Corps are not just soldiers. We're like family. What's happened to them is unforgivable. If you do anything to make things worse for them, the consequences will be severe. I'll be in touch.
You just literally stirred my manhood, spaceman. Half-mast. 5/8. Spiral, you back?
It seems the communication has been restored and you're not dead. Praise no one. Status?
Some serious shit just went down while you were on your bathroom break. Guess who showed up? Stop guessing, Nova. And I totally helped him take down a big nasty brood. I did most of the work, but whatevs. Super cool stuff.
Since the brood presence is confirmed, your chances of success have diminished significantly.
For any other work out of water. But Nova and I are totally teaming up. Nova and Deadpool together again for the first time. He slipped me the deets on the Brood Queen, so I'm gonna slide it.
Finding the Brood Queen is not your directive.
But Ultimo wants her, so if I nab her first, I get leverage. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? That's from Sun Tzu's Art of War. Look it up. Or maybe it was succession, I'm not sure.
I would advise against this course of action.
I don't know what your definition of winning is, Iron Elbows, but my equation is Super Team plus Bug Queen divided by my foot in Ultimo's exhaust port equals yub-yubs and big-ass medals all around.
Just complete the mission.
Doing what I do. Why all the hate? Did Captain Kirk bone your old lady or something? Ugly and dead. This is so not your day. Man. That's gotta hurt. Orange blood. That should have I'm ready, man. Ready to get it on. Sucks to be you, Bug Boy. I'm gonna need bigger shoes for all the bug stomping about to happen in here. That puts you out of my misery. Your travel rating is going way down because this place is infested. El Squisho. Ooh, so dead. They smell bad on the outside. No way! One of these things.
Why are you still here?
Because your ship is infested with space crabs. I had to kick some major creepy crawler ass just to make it this far.
Get to the Brood Queen, and I'll join you as soon as I deal with the wounded.
Sure would be a lot easier to do this if someone upgraded my kit with some fancy wrist blasters, you feel?
I feel that you're an idiot. Go.
Oh, what a dick.
Are you still on your fool's errand?
You mean Hero's Journey, and yes, after a quick detour to help Nova with his infestation problem. Did you know that nerd can fire blaster shots from his hands? You have any idea if that comes from his helmet, or his gloves, or some secret Nova undergarment?
Why would I know that? Or more importantly, even care?
'Cause it's fucking awesome. I want some.
Blaster shots, as you call them, pale in comparison to the backing of Mojo and his nigh infinite resources. You are also faring perfectly well without them.
Was that a compliment? It sounded like a compliment.
No, imbecile. I was merely pointing out to you that...
I knew you had a heart. We're gonna be best buds after all. Now, tell me I'm pretty?
Concentrate on the mission. If you can muster up the brain cells.
Not one for small talk or supporting character development. Got it. Sure. Being me. Don't you just love playing me? Please don't have acid blood. Come in peace? How about you go in pieces, asshole? Back to public transportation.
You're closing in on the coordinates of the Brood Queen. Are you prepared for battle with Ultimo?
TBH? No. See, I was mentally and physically prepared to fight Ultron, but I got hornswoggled. And fucking Ultimo? Just makes me sad.
Attempts at humor belie your fear. I will help as best I can. The longer you... Possibility of infection. No way to completely eradicate.
What was that? Never mind. Don't worry.
I must confess there are a few things left in this galaxy that catch me off guard. The fact that you're still alive is... no.
Oh, I have all kinds of tricks up my sleeve. And a few special ones up other places, if you know what I mean.
I do not.
I mean, I'm good at pulling things out of my ass. It's like a target up there. I've got almost anything you need.
The meager amusement you provided has come to an irritating end. You will die in this pathetic transport vehicle.
Still can't find your bugly brood babe, huh? Not working the whole omnipotent AI thing very well today, I take it.
I've taken complete operational control of this transport. Your life will be extinguished soon enough.
Whoa! If it goes under 50, does it blow up or something?
I've wasted enough time with you. Next stop, your death.
Such a cheesy villain line. I love it. Yo, Nova helmet. Let's find the brakes on this thing. First-class service at its finest. Sure hope you weren't Nova's buddy. This one's just pissed he chose the side of the train with a shitty view. Whatever your job is, pal, you should call in. I don't think you're making it to the office today. No ticket. Once this baby hits 88 miles per hour, I wonder if we'll see some serious shit. Oh, never mind. That joke doesn't really work about sex. Ah, breaking news from the Chud. Crappy heads-up display.
My level of annoyance has reached a peak that human beings would define as pissed. So now, I will pay you a visit after all.
I was today years old when I heard a robot say, pissed. Just when I was getting jaded.
Welcome to a world beyond your boundaries. Released from the eternal refrain of humanity, here, your soul will be torn apart. Something even you cannot regenerate.
That actually sounds dangerous. Wait, did you just crib those lines from Hellraiser? You totally did, you pinhead Stan.
Whoa!
Sweet! Someone made a shitty copy of Rez for Virtual Boy and tricked you into buying an expensive headset to play it. Ha! There's a sucker born every minute. Shit, I think I dropped my dim gauge. Aw yeah. Pew pew! Pew pew! I'll get him, Ribbit. I wish some company would make a Jeff Minter flavored ice cream. Can you imagine what visuals like this would taste like? Probably not very good at all, but I still want some. These things can't be anatomically correct. Does Ultimo know video games have come a long way since the 80s? Feels like I should have brought more quarters with me. Why does it seem like the game developers ran out of money all of a sudden? Aw, these bad guys look so cute now. Makes me want to shoot them even more.
I will end you.
Which end, you sweet talker?
Do you really think you're capable of engaging my vast intellect?
Just how many movies did you watch before cooking up this death trap? I'm getting some Master Control vibes, a dash of Wicked, and too much Lawn and Order Man. Too much.
I am the only victor in this round.
Reveal your exhaust port so that I may unleash my photon torpedo.
You're foolish to challenge me in the reality of my own being.
When is the last time you went to the dentist? I'm no expert, but damn.
If you have a god, now is the time for your final prayer.
Ooh, I'm gonna need a beat. See, I used to think I was a Thor guy, but now I think I just worship money. Deity relationship status is complicated. So much anger. Why don't you turn yourself off and then on again?
Do you truly not realize the fragility of your continued survival?
Can you shit without a body in cyberspace? Or does it come out of your mouth, like that episode of South Park? If it's the latter, please don't let that be one of your attacks.
There was a brief moment when I could have ended you quickly, painlessly. That time is long past.
What's Max Headroom been up to? He good?
I will enjoy the final moments of your existence.
And I'd enjoy a threesome with 80s Dazzler and modern Vision, but reality sucks sometimes. To be clear, is this the soul-ripping part yet?
The time for games is over. Your only exit from this digital platform is death.
I was always much better at Galaga. Just saying. The virtual day is safe. He said dedicating years of my life to video games would be for...
You've saved
Retro gaming to train sim. How on brand for not ultra. Just 5 more minutes, Al. My court hearing isn't until 10. Fucking gross. I don't remember eating that. And there's Her Majesty. Boy, these Nova helmets take a licking but keep on ticking. You think they'd make those trams out of the same stuff? Total safety violation.
It is only logical, Mojo. If the dullard has expired, send me. Mojo World deserves an efficient and honorable envoy.
All those arms. You must be a whiz at social climbing.
It lives. Praise to Mojo. How fortunate.
6 arms and 2 faces. What a catch. Just warm up the portal spiral. This intergalactic burrito is about to be wrapped up with double meat Chipotle style. Minus the calories.
Does that mean you would capture Ultimo?
Nope, not even close. But I am about to meet his girlfriend. After I put her on ice, Team Nova should be here to help me kick Ultimo's metal balls straight to Mojo World. So you can do whatever the hell it is you're doing with all these guys.
Very well. Contact me when you are ready for transport.
Copy that. Thou lookest as if a cockroach laid down with a room.
Deadpool, are you there?
New helmet, who dis?
Have you made it to the Brood Queen's holding chamber?
If you mean, am I staring into the eyes of the Orkin Man's recurring nightmare and or wet dream, then yes. Yes, I am.
Perfect. I still have my hands full, but I'll try to talk you through the cryo-freeze procedure so she'll survive relocation.
Survive? Why the fuck would you want that to survive?
We're Nova Corps, pal. We don't kill indiscriminately.
Dude, when there's a giant alien bug that wants to infest everyone in the galaxy, you kill that shit. Didn't you learn anything from movies?
I thought we had a deal. You're not backing out, are you?
Yeah, fine. Let's go through with the most obvious logic hole in the game so far. Tell me what to do with these controls, cause it's really starting to feel like all the worst parts of a Tomb Raider sequel mixed in with some shitty Kinect games.
Okay, after you...
Hold up, your multitasking is stressing me out. Can you whisper the instructions? Maybe while eating potato chips? ASMR helps me stay focused.
First you'll need... After that, you'll have to...
Perfect. More interference. Whatever. I can handle this without Big Man Nova's help. Is there a touched an unseemly number of buttons achievement in this game? That shit should be unlocked by now. Don't worry, it's just a hologram. It's not like you're going to actually touch the thing. Jeez, grow a pair. I did it! I won! What's my prize? Oh, the prize is more of this. Awesome. Spinning stuff! I love spinning stuff! I'm getting dizzy just spinning this thing, so I'm sure she feels fantastic. What trial of VR athleticism awaits now? With all this future tech, couldn't they have just made this a cryo-freeze button and called it a day? Breaking the rule of 3, huh? I'm impressed. The intricacy of VR. Grab and wiggle. When you wake up from this all pissed off, just remember, it wasn't my idea. It was Nova, okay? Remember that name. Nova. Hey, Queenie, just before we freeze you, if someone says, I love you, just reply, I know. It's way more badass sounding than, I love you too.
Do not proceed any further, meatbag.
Oh, hi, Tin Man. The wizard give you a heart yet? Or at least a fresh candle for that freaky jack-o'-lantern face?
Once more, you show your ignorance. I admire bioorganisms of worth, unlike yourself. A waste of carbon. For complete victory, I will upgrade this specimen into the ultimate life form. An immortal, unstoppable union of flesh and machine that will consume all inferior creatures across countless galaxies until there is only Ultimo.
Oh! Right. Bitch and monologue, Dultimo. I appreciate you're trying to move up the Marvel villain tier list, but Techno Critter isn't a good look for you. Seriously, no one's going to put that on a t-shirt. Nope, not even your first set of instructions. But don't worry, I figured everything out. Why do you sound so shocked? I do plans and thinking and stuff. I play Wordle. Also, Ultimo's merging with the Brood Queen and they're gonna kill me.
What?
Yeah, it's actually kind of cool, which you would know if you were actually... You're supposed to be here!
I'm still rescuing fellow clones from the Brood. You'll have to handle things on your own a little longer.
And just how in the wide, wide world of fuck am I supposed to do that?
Hold on. I'm upgrading your helmet to full power. Welcome to the Nova Corps.
Oh, I'm in the Nova Corps?
Absolutely not. If you pass rate, you'll be unlocked to do that
heading?
I'll ignore your last line and bask in the joy of Nova filiation. Will there be an initiation ritual? Space spanking? God, I hope so.
We now have access to the full operational powers of the Nova Corps network. Flight and...
Please say blaster shots. Please say blaster shots.
Blaster shots, as you call them.
Yes!
Okay, I'll walk you through how to use your upgrade. First, very important, and never...
Helpful. No bigs. If there's one thing Daddy knows, it's how to bring the boom booms.
Look upon our great work and tremble. We are transcendent. We will convert all sentient life into Ultimo. And you, human worm, you do not deserve the honor of being first assimilated. You will instead be the first to die beneath our glorious uniform.
Sounds great, you craptastic, bug-loving robo-fascist.
Such feral rancor. Exhilarating.
Nova Corps Initiate Deadpool here. We got a call for an unwell check.
Blink twice if you've been merged without consent, Rudy. Blink thrice if you're into it.
At least you didn't merge your finances. Now that can be tricky to unravel.
So this is what unbridled rage feels like. Fascinating. Our complete and utter hatred of you has fused energy.
As expected, intergalactic dysfunctional relationship 101. This is why we do what we do. Ha! Missed me, fuckface. Oh, freaking ow! Open wide.
Not so tough without your better half, are ya?
Blaster shots are cool. That is the exact opposite of the plan, guys. I'm never gonna achieve my Nova Corps Armageddon avoidance badge like that.
I believe this union will actually grant me pleasure as we rip you apart.
As the newest member of the Nova Corps, I hereby order you to unmerge from that hideous and evil space wedge right now.
Keep fighting. The only fuel are unquenchable fuel.
For the record, Space Wench is equivalent to Bolin Himbo, which is a science-y insult for dudes. Maybe I should change my name to Nova Pool. Nope, regretted it the moment I said it. Get a little closer so I can yank out your batteries.
We are leaps beyond your next pathetic step of evolution. The fact that you even exist is an affront to us.
Already? Anime Power Punch! In case you missed it the first time. Pop goes the Diesel. Preheat the oven to 450. And presto! Follow me online for more exciting recipes. Fine, go ahead and morph back together again. That worked out so well for you the last 2 times. Just when I thought the zombie bugs were the weirdest thing you could do. You know, I was just keeping you busy until the rest of the Nova chumps got here. But now, it's personal.
You're a fucking minuscule encumbrance to our bad cooks.
This is for making space way less cooler than it was supposed to be.
We are your end, little man. When we're finished with you, this form will infect the galaxy.
And this is for the tram crash. Thought I forgot about that sneaky shit, didn't you? This is for making me zap a bunch of Nova's infected buddies. Totally ruined a possible superhero bromance.
Due to your interference, Earth will be the first planet we subjugate.
Are you happy now? You pissed me off, all of the Nova Corps, and I'm sure Space PETA is going to weigh in on what you're doing in this fucking there.
The Brood Queen's goals align with mine. Your species destroyed.
Final blow. Right, guys? Ow! Right in the kisser. Did you hear me? I said pow! Got any wine? Because I'm so cheesing this boss fight. Yeah! That chrome chassis. Ooh, look at her go. To a far, far better place, I'm sure.
Hold on a little longer, Deadpool. I'm almost at your position.
All right, you can stand down there, missing in action. Ultimo is out for the count.
What? Really? And what about the Queen?
Oh, she's taking a little space stroll. She can survive in the vacuum of space, right? You know what? I don't really give a shit.
Damn it, Deadpool.
No need to thank me, buddy. Just doing my Nova Corps duty. Spiral, I have Ultimo. And I hope Mojo has a genius bar because Chrome Bone is gonna need some servicing. And not in a good way.
Ultimo is self-repairing. Much like yourself, unfortunately.
Yeah. You know you're secretly into me. But hey, wait until you see the souvenir I got. It's so cool.
All right, hand it over.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
The helmet.
Hey, total violation of the Finders Keepers rule.
The Nova Corps thanks you for your service, but you are not Nova Corps material.
Fine, but don't expect old Wade to pull your Nova butts out of the fire again. Unless, of course, the player opts for another playthrough of this level. The dialogue's different, you know.
Just get off my ship already and take Ultimo with you.
Spiral, beam us back. I gotta get the stench of alien blood and condescension out of this suit. So unbecoming.
Very well. Prepare for transport.